So far, the HBO adaptation of Naughty Dog's beloved video game has been a huge success, with viewership numbers increasing week after week. The post-apocalyptic series follows Joel, Pedro Pascal, and Ellie, Bella Ramsey, an unlikely duo traveling across the United States. Along the way, they make a few friends and a few enemies, and it's difficult not to get attached to each of them. The Last of Us Episode 5, Endure and Survive, takes place in Kansas City in the fallout of Joel and Ellie getting caught by a group of survivors who just took down FEDRA. The first chunk of the episode focuses on Henry, Lamar Johnson, and his deaf little brother Sam, Keivonn Woodard, who are trying to flee from Kathleen, Melanie Lynskey. Spoilers ahead for The Last of Us Episode 5. The Last of Us breaks our hearts again with Episode 5's attempts to get out of Kansas City. Henry and Sam team up with Joel and Ellie to find a way to escape. Though their plan isn't perfect, the four make it out alive and form a strong bond. Henry and Joel have both had to make difficult decisions for the sake of the ones they love, while Sam and Ellie strive to find good in the only world they've ever known. The relationship building in this episode is fantastic, which makes the ending all the more heartbreaking. In the final 10 minutes or so of the episode, the four characters decide to hole up at a deserted motel for the night, now safe from Kathleen and her crew. But they don't all make it out unscathed, sadly, as Sam confides in Ellie that one of the infected bit him on his leg. The two communicate through Sam's magic slate paper saver, a little notepad he uses to write messages on, and Ellie reveals her blood might be able to save him, since she's immune to the fungus that has turned so many people into zombies. She cuts her hand and rubs some of her blood on his bite, hoping with all of her might that it'll actually work. Do Henry and Sam die in The Last of Us Episode 5? The next morning, however, the situation escalates from 0 to 100 when Ellie awakens to find Sam sitting on the edge of his bed, facing away from her.